My name is Ailish, I'm 16 years old and I'm from Scotland. Instead of doing my last year of high school in my own country, I'm off to do a year of high school in the USA. The company that I'm going with is called FLAG, which stands for Foreign Links Around the Globe, and they send students from all around the world to different exchange programs in America. I'll be going on the one academic year program, which is 10 months. 10 months. They also do a private school program and short-term summer homestay thing. They gave us the sheets on them, but I don't really know what it is. So I'll put all the links to the FLAG website in the description if you want to check them out. The application process for FLAG was alright, it was just quite long. You got an application form. I say form, I mean book. And you have to fill in all these different forms, like a record of your academic qualifications, why you would be a good exchange student, your experience of different cultures, a reference from your school, essays about your life, what kind of hardships you faced and how these were overcome. A parent's letter. Funny story about that, because my mum and dad had a massive argument about how to write how our family functions, which it doesn't. A horribly complicated medical form. You do have to get a lot of injections. Hepatitis A, hepatitis B, TB, tetanus, immunity test things, which hurt. They don't tell you they hurt, but they do. That was horrendous. Then all those things that you've written about and had signed get sent off to America, and that's your application, and if it gets accepted, you get on the program. Well, no, actually that's not true. You have an interview with one of the coordinators from your country. I was really nervous about it, but it was actually fine. If you pass that, you get a place. There are only a limited number of places for each country. I think it's about 20. Well, it was for Scotland anyway. I don't know for maybe bigger countries if it's more. So you get on this program if you get one of those places, which I did for Scotland. Obviously. When I'm in America, I'll be living with a host family, and that's basically a family in America who volunteer to take teenage exchange students. You write down all these preferences that you would like about your host family, like I would like a family with pets, and I would like a family with children my age, and blah da da. And then the FLAG people in America interview all these host families who volunteer and screen them and everything, and then they match you up with one. It's kind of like being adopted. I don't actually know who my host family are yet because they haven't found me one and no one has chosen me yet. I'm so unloved, but no one else knows their host families yet, so that's fine. Also, I've heard like from other exchange students on the internet, sometimes it can be, you know, just 2 weeks before you go that you find your host family, so I'm not too worried about it. Of course, there are loads of things I am worried about. I'm worried about leaving all my friends and family behind. I also have to do my whole university application from abroad, so it's gonna be great. I'm worried that I don't fit in at school, that I'm not wearing the right thing, or that I get lost. I'm worried I'm gonna get fat. But all that's just taken over with excitement. I cannot wait until I go. Oh, I just can't wait. You have to go to a series of meetings when you sign up for the program, and they give you loads of sheets, stuff like this, which just tell you all about the program and what to expect and what not to expect, all that kind of thing. I have about 1 million. They also give you a student manual. That's so lovely. And it has loads of things about living in the US and like your host family, adaptation, all that kind of thing. I've been reading through it and some of it is quite hilarious. Just like you, your host family are human beings. Oh, here's a good one. If you have private concerns about your host family that you feel you cannot share with the host family, you must immediately contact FLAG coordinator at the FLAG Central Office. Please do not call your natural parents. FLAG must be given first chance to solve your issue. Contact your natural parents will only lead to confusion and can subject you to disciplinary action by FLAG. Concentrate on arduous conversations rather than focusing on grammar. What? I think I'm in this King English section. Need to read this, my English is awful. At the back there's a section on absolutely no situations, which get you to sent straight home. Some of them are a bit scary. No running away, no school expulsion, no drugs, no use of weapons, no pregnancy, no self-harm, or behaviours needing the attention of mental health professionals. You would hope so. Not maintaining at least a grade C in school. To stay in America for over 3 months, you have to get a visa. And to get a visa, you have to have an interview with the American embassy. I'm having that later on in June. And oh my god, I'm so nervous! Hopefully it'll go okay. But it's in Belfast, so that should be interesting. So I guess that will be my next vlog. So yeah, join me in Belfast for a nice embassy interview. And subscribe if you want to see it.